Is there cool?
Spam it.
Mega bosses.
I just fired it. Like I said, quote unquote, possible to damage.
Wiley, how do you Wiley? Oh, there you are.
Sure will.
He's not too strong. Okay, Mega Man. Assuming the back is brass.
So that the
There's a reason why I started now, I that are like
it's just try everything. It's just try with everything. What you do is freeze fire. Right.
I don't think I had to do lower. Okay, let's do this. Ah! It's also the Mega Man game that was the door. If you run up a certain, you can beat the final boss.
That was 2.
Okay, I have a feeling I can do that down here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. Timing is not my deal here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so what other powers do I have? Oh yeah, Cutman's thingy can get me that thingy. No, it doesn't? I'm thinking of another power. Flame Man, Ice Man, Bomb Man. Okay. Okay, so that was gonna be the jump. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you for jumping. Okay, more guts. Okay, alright, we got bomb thingies. Okay, let's see down there.
It did not that good.
Is it after me or what?
You do it erratic. Honestly, I just met it. But you've never used it before. How it works, isn't it? You also
They
need
can
to
always
save some
learn.
energy for the next room.
Oh, let me guess. Oh, the magnet beam? This thing right
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. That, okay, and then... Oh,
you're gonna make a platform for yourself up to
Shane.
oh, it goes away right away as soon as you do that?
quickly, depending on how short it is.
Okay.
If you hold it, it's longer and less. But before you use
So that's what you're gonna have to have to die, right? Okay. What are these weaknesses?
Electric beam. So
Oh,
why the thing? Why the made it easy because electric beam lasts so long. It's like ability for just kept on hitting it in like one.
has a lasting effect, but this is the best combo.
This is like like yeah, sure. Oh hell. Oh yeah, you can only hit it once before it's to move over again, right? You need to stuff.
you already yeah.
I can on screen right now. That's not it. So yeah, it's been doing that. Why I'm saying why I can't see what's going on. Music going back. So
No,
I know what's happening with that.
snipe me.
You know,
I know, right? Why are you saying that?
That's always so powered
Oh,
up.
Bumo, yeah. Oh, Bumo, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what are you saying that for?
And then that one, and then that cut just tries to talk to the boys.
What if he's cussing you out? So what the hell am I in now?
honestly, I don't even remember what the second stage is.
Spikes, Cutman and the Elect Man should show up.
Oh, is
But
this
you
the
can't
boss
use
rush,
Cutman's
right? Boss rush?
Oh, okay. The boss rush starts in here.
Yeah, but only 2 of them. The rest all show up in the next to the last level.
Oh, okay. So Mega Man X copied this one then when it came to how the bosses appeared. Okay. So like after X1, they started doing the big room with the teleporters for each boss fight. I was like, eh. Like yeah, I made it more free flowing, but
Let's see.
So gotta use yours.
Oh, okay, so worthless.
There
That's
were
why,
two
that's why they
ways
gave the machine Okay.
probably So
Then why even give him a weakness to that? that there.
looking at him.
you shot him. Here.
How do I get out?
No health regen. You just gotta go down that corner. Other corner.
Oh, okay. We. I love how nice they were with doing that. Let's see. Alright, let's go through it. Okay. Oh, you. So it was ice, right? It was ice, right?
Cutter.
No, Cutman.
Ah, okay. Let's see. The buffalo damage. Okay, where's it go? Where does it take me to the very?
Yeah, so you can hit continue those mentioned. Oh no, okay, so it's still okay. Well, that's cool.
You gotta be super careful.
Well, I remember most of the Mega games put you back at the very beginning of the castle if you lose all your lives. That no matter where you were when you saved the game.
That's true. I
Not to
can tell you from
mention
experience.
and then the same is technically true of Mega Man X. I don't remember if any of the passwords on that actually take you past the past the first whole stage or not. I think they do. Never mind, because there's the password to get past the first castle stage without the Buster upgrade. So yeah, never mind. Let's see. What other game am I thinking of then? X4 maybe? The castle stages in X4 are so short. Was it just Mega Man 8 that did that? I haven't played games.
Guy, that's why I invited you to.
Explode seems familiar enough with the franchise.
Just since I played the entirety of it.
Okay. I don't remember if the franchise had the gimmick or not, but
This town without using things, so I'm having more flashbacks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
They barely do any damage, just keep going.
oh, man. You want to waste time with her, let him fuck it.
This is how I play my games. Not a rewind feature, but try to go as fast as I can possible.
Which is a Sonic game, and even then, Risen went fast.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a lie. It was until Sonic 2 that I
You
actually
get the one off.
Yeah.
And I don't like.
Like-
I've got a record that said I don't like Sonic 1 because of that.
Sonic 1 is more of a platformer game than the speed than being a speed junkie.
then there is still elements of one in. You can use the elect beam to do this.
Yeah.
It goes downward.
Oh yeah. The electric is up, down, and forward.
Oh,
Down.
it's just
How do I avoid that? You don't. You have to kill both of them in
But-
the sequence right there.
Well, you have weapons, you know.
Yeah, but like, I'm taking them out the other way. No, don't do that.
Oh, you gotta trust me on this. Select Guts arm, and then hit fire.
Guts man?
Yeah.
And just hit the fire button.
Yes. You gotta trust me on this, dude.
Oh. I did. Nothing happened.
You're making him jump.
Oh, really?
You are making him jump.
It's a dodge every time you try to attack him.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it?
So it registers.
Just funny? Just funny? That's...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's hilarious.
Okay, well, let me see if I can do like a legit no damage run here. It's not going to be possible, but we'll see. So what's the weakness? Spikes? Fire?
I don't remember.
I'll just use the electricity thing. That's a big hitbox.
He uses whatever you use and fires whenever you fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like that then. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah. It's a literal mirror.
Mirror match, mirror match, mirror match. Okay. Alright, cool. So is it just foolish to go ahead and just do Pea Shooter because by the time that he hits or you shoot, he's gonna shoot and you're both gonna get damage?
Even if he also might jump out of the way. Oh yeah, he does more damage.
Yep, I see the challenge.
I see you're treating it like the Adventure of Link.
Yeah. hold on. I'm taking too much pot shots.
And there goes your lead.
Yeah, there goes my lead, for sure. Get away from me! Okay, hold on. I see that kind of, it's like Ultra Instinct. But I keep messing it up. See, I'm bracing for the other one to go up. Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
What other one?
He got me.
Oh, I remember there is one more stage between this one and the final one, with no Robot Masters.
I gotta avoid that other one that shows up. And he shoots another one. The jerk. Okay. There we go. So so Mega Man 1? It's the one that nobody likes, right? Or is it the one with like
nobody hates it?
So is it?
They just think it's stupid.
It's just the one that's not refined because it's the first in the franchise.
So I remembered that there is one stage between this and the final one that doesn't have any Robot Masters. Ready to be a plumber?
I know. I know. Let's go down. Go through here. Down to here. Beat. Alright. Water. Yay. It's gonna DOS me. Yeah, okay, I knew something like that was gonna happen.
You can just stand there and it'll move it. Yeah.
Okay, got all my health back.
So technically, the weakness of this set of bosses is Guts Arm, but you only get 4 chances per continue. The Guts blocks do not carry over between lives.
But that too, yeah. So make them count.
Are you able to hold on to them?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't do anything while you're holding it.
Except right? That's what I was supposed to do?
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
so.
might want to save some.
Okay, I'll save one then. Back to pea shooter, I assume. See, that's why I have you guys here. You guys have this wealth of knowledge.
You're just lucky this is the one I played that he didn't.
I haven't played any of them really.
Yeah, but after 2, I'm not gonna be much help.
I'm not much help on anything past 2 either.
You're more of a
Like,
Mega Man kind of guy.
I know Mega Man X thoroughly.
Well,
The Mega Man franchise, or the Mega Man segment of it, I know bits and pieces, but nothing to the extent of being able to actually tell somebody how to play the game.
So Reggie, how about this? On your first day off of work, you come over to my place, and you play the Mega Man X games.
He has both Legacy Collection.
Yeah, I have all the X games on my Switch. What do you say, huh? And then you can prove to me you could beat it in one sitting without save states.
I can beat Mega Man X1 in one sitting. It takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and that's getting 100% completion.
Oh, so you want to do 100% then? Okay, I see.
Well, at least with that's just how I play Mega Man X1.
All right.
I go for all the hard tanks, all the armor capsules, and then I go to the final stage.
We're dealing with this type of shenanigans.
Alright, so there is a special power-up that I would not recommend getting, already almost full on. But it's absent for almost every game until like 7 onwards. Call the Yasuchi.
I'm just gonna write this. Alright.
It's a red circle with some sort of pinwheel.
So we're dealing with Gutman stage layout. Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
Crap. Okay, that was too early. Okay. Okay, so welcome back. I'm so happy I didn't unload the thing here.
I think this is one of the only things that doesn't unload.
Oh, and this is hey, what's that thing? What's that blade thingy?
I just told you it was
Sorry,
the
I was paying
Yasuchi.
attention. I was paying attention to the game for a second.
That literally heals everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you're going. Okay. Alright, let's see. So bomb.
This is the only time it appears, I think, until the SNES.
Bomb speaking to fire. Was it Fireman? What we were dealing with against the bomb?
Yes.
You were telling me Cutman was the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was partially my fault.
Yeah.
Die. There we go. Yeah, way easier. So where do I go through now?
Go back to the...
The teleporting thingy. Oh, so even that was taken for X.
Yep.
Alright, so we're dealing with Fireman, and I was told to use ice against him, so...
Yes.
Spam the ice projectile. There we go. Thankfully, they don't do as much damage as their original counterpart.
Just don't get hit by Gutsman, and you should be able to get... Oh, right, you gotta do this too. Once you get past Gutsman...
I died too, it was a double elimination.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Here you go.
Once you get past Gutsman, that should be the final checkpoint of the game.
Alright, cool. Yeah. And Gutsman weakness was the bombs, so... Oh, so the debris counts. It's not just the bomb stuff. Oh, so even if you're in midair, the shockwave still gets you.
You have to jump perfectly.
Okay.
And then that can happen.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just rewind for a second. Okay, so strat is to go ahead and throw the bomb like a champ, or do I just jump over the block and then shoot the bomb?
I don't know.
Up to you. Which do you think you can perform?
Okay, I dodged both of them just to fail on this one. If I get too close, I get into the shockwave length, but it's not even clear what... So yeah, like, I'm able to recover there. But when I throw the bomb, it's like there's a... Hold on. See it, like there? Oh, wait.
Thank goodness he isn't moving.
Oh no, I got too close. Okay, so it's a matter of getting too close. Oh, there he is. Why are you obviously moving? Why did he decide to move there? That's freaking me out. He's actually doing something different. Hello. Okay, bomb there. Alright, come out here. There you go. Okay. You had to literally know that.
It's easier on you. Alright, so no... I'd recommend just dying to make it easier on yourself, so you have a full health bar to just rewind with.
Okay, let's go. Take me to death! Okay, alright, here we go.
So I don't think it's supposed to be his weakness, but there is a bit of a glitch that... Cutter is really good at the first phase.
Cutter, gotcha.
See?
Okay, so where's the weak point?
Just
throw. Okay, good.
Jump and shoot.
Oh, I can't even go underneath it. That's good to know. It's a hitbox. Oh, that's the weakness.
Or maybe you're thinking of the second phase.
Okay. Yeah, because it's doing pitiful damage.
Yeah, do fire on the first lance. Lots of improvement.
Yep, way much improvement. Okay, so now it's Cutter.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess you do have to hit
flicky.
the
That
front.
is like so weird and jaggy.
Seems like they reduced the amount of times it hits him.
Okay, so it's not
But
the
it's-
Cutter then, it's something else.
You're still doing really good. It's just reduced effectiveness compared to the original port.
Yeah, do things. Ah! So you gotta be right underneath here. Okay. Ah, no.
Oh, there we go. 3 hits.
Okay.
It's all a matter of positioning.
That's what she said, and also, yeah, I agree with you. Ah! Gotta make this Mega Man. Okay, I got him. Now what? Now what?
Mary begs.
Oh, okay, so... Mega Man, I wouldn't know it, but I have a feeling I would have killed you like 10,000 times. How did you foresee it all? Time Lord. Mega Man.
So where are the...
Yeah, so what? That's a dead meme now, though.
It'll never die as long as people
Mega
discover
Man
JoJo.
cheated by using time, and now he was taken by the TVA.
Yeah, Dr. Wily was taken too, just because.
Oh yeah, I forgot the TVA is like, he was supposed to use time manipulation because we said so.
Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace.
You know what's sad about playing this game? So you know that Mega Man failed. None of these games matter because Dr. Wily still created base. I'm sorry, Base, and was it Zero? He still created Zero.
He let him go on.
I'm waiting for that last Mega Man game where Mega Man goes in a fire of glory. Oh look, he has black hair here. In a glorious spiral of fire, thinking that he destroyed Wily's last creation, only for it to cut to Zero being created by Wily before Wily dies. Because did Reggie take off already? I haven't heard from him in a bit.
Maybe he feels. No. Does he still?
I don't think he's. I think he's one of the few people that actually hasn't gone to sleep yet during the live stream.
Oh, and here's the only appearance of Roll and Dr. Light.
Yeah, he's a big old nasty bearded boy. Yo, Reggie, you there? He probably fell asleep then. Oh, well, add that to the record books. Reggie fell asleep.
Did you win?
Oh yeah, I won. We were talking about. I was talking about like it's sad to look at Mega Man because we know at the end of the day he still lost. Wily came out on top with the creation of Zero, and the fact that Earth is still pretty much screwed over by Dr. Light. Mega Man kind of did not fulfill that purpose of that strive for everlasting peace because that didn't really happen.
On the bright side, it has been confirmed that Zero is not the one to kill Mega Man.
Who is it?
Nobody knows.
Capcom refuses to say, but they confirm it Zero, even though that would make too much sense.
Mega Man 1. What an amazing game. 1 out of 10. Okay, so alright, so next time we go in the Mega Man universe, it's going to be Mega Man 2. And I want to see if the hype is actually real. I BS through the last game.
Use Metal Man.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Metal Man is the most overpowered weapon unless you play Rock Man.
Yeah, like fight Metal Man first. Use him through the stage. Use him on like every boss. The only boss that you don't use him on is the.
You don't use them for Airman. You don't use them for.
I mean, it still does good damage on Airman, but yeah.
Crashman, and you don't use them on any of the Wily stuff. Well, actually, no. Just this last Wily.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Goodness, how many Mega Man do you have? 6 Megas collection. It's funny.
And then there's 4 more on the other.
4 more. Mega Man 8 is the one with the most experience. I sliding stuff.
I don't need all that, but it's the one I played kid.
Yeah, I never owned a.
Because we didn't have the.
Oh, go ahead.
We didn't have any of the original Mega Man games because most of them were on the Nintendo.
I played. I think it was 6 a little. I remember on the box art it had Beat.
The thing is, I never owned a PlayStation growing up. I remember my uncles when they used to live with my grandma. This is the Legacy Collection too, by the way, Rich. They had Mega Man 8, this one here, and I don't remember the cutscenes playing, but I remember it was the first level with the soccer ball, and then the slip sliding section. And there was, I don't know if it was a fever dream or something, but I remember there was some like weird Mario World like world map with moles, and I remember somehow Mega Man was part of that, but it's all foggy. And I remember playing.
Yeah, that's definitely a dream.
Okay. I love how deadpan serious you were about that. Yeah, that's definitely a stream. But I probably, yeah, you're probably right about that. But Mega Man 8 was that one game that I played at my grandma's house when they had PlayStation. Unfortunately, along with a lot of other things that happened at that place, that PlayStation just mysteriously disappeared. And I would have loved to have just recovered that PlayStation 1 with the few games I remember at the time they had. I remember they had Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Was it this game, a baseball game, and Crash? Boy, that was one of the best times to go there was for that. And shortly afterwards, they got the PlayStation 2, and the only games they had for that was an MLB game from EA, I think, and the Incredible Hulk video game movie. I really wish I would have been able to play that game for the channel. The Incredible Hulk video game. I remember playing that game a lot and using the cheat codes to get Grey Hulk.
Yeah, well, so I just looked at my shelf and I don't even have Mega Man 8 anymore.
What happened?
I think I let my mom send that to the Philippines.
Wow.
I still got the Mega Man X titles, even though I also have the PS2 collection.
Who do you know in the Philippines?
Huh?
She sent it to the Philippines. Who do you know there?
The rest of her family.
Okay then.
Yep. So, yeah, next time we'll be going to Mega Man 2. I don't know when that next time will be, but the reason why I decided to pick Mega Man in general was because last week was very hard on me. I couldn't really catch up with Fire Emblem, but next week I'll be pretty much ready with my save file for Fire Emblem, because tomorrow I'll be playing it in the extra missions. I know I keep saying that, but last week I really needed to just step away from video games and just the channels type stuff, and just focus on myself in the meantime. So next week for sure we'll be doing Fire Emblem Three Houses and continuing the story from there. Reg, once I finish all my games, I'll go into X, and if you want, if you have a day that you're off or whatever, or I'm come off on a day or something, I think I'll be having vacation again sometime. I think a couple months from now. Definitely come over and beat one of the games for the channel. That'd be really fun.
I would love to.
I will tell you this now. The ones that I know I can beat are X1, X4, X. I mean, X6 is beatable, but X6 has a lot of fucking bullshit.
Thankfully, you have rewind features, I believe, in these versions. So if you
and then X7 and 8 I can also beat, but 7's just a train wreck for another reason. And then 8 I enjoyed 8 a lot, but like apparently it wasn't very well received.
It was more popular than the others. Who thought it was okay.
Yeah, and it's like I really liked it.
The first 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And also, there's the X challenge. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, where you just fight 2 bosses or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that is fucking weird.
You're the Mega Man X aficionado. I would definitely love you to actually play the game yourself for the channel, and I'd be backseat gaming and just be like, dude, thought you were pro at this.
And if possible, I would like to watch.
I was like, I can also beat X2, but X2 the later parts of X2 kind of give me a bit of trouble. X3 is kind of a mess. The final few bits of X3 are also like significantly harder than the rest of the game that it, it exists in.
Did you have a Shoryuken or Hadouken?
I'm familiar with most of the secrets for each of the games.
By the way, Mega Man X8, what's your opinion on that one?
Me?
Yeah.
He said he liked.
I like it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I honestly think it's really good. I seriously wanted X9 to follow up with whatever was going to happen after the events of that game. I was ready for an X9 and it just never happened.
Oh, they even have the day of. Oh, guys, before we you guys want to watch the anime, the Day of Sigma?
Maybe when we do Mega Man X.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I forgot this version actually has the anime thing.
Yeah, it's only 30 minutes though.
Yeah, it's only 30 minutes. That's still sizable considering.
Considering it was for a prequel title remake game of the first. It
was a reboot, more like.
Yeah. Honestly, Maverick Hunter X wasn't horrible. I definitely would not say Maverick Hunter X is better than the original, but like in the same vein as Powered Up, like it was meant to to reboot the franchise and like actually make a more cohesive through line with the narrative for all the titles
of the six. This brilliant scene with Vile not the charged shot. That up really
yeah, that was. Honestly, I actually really like the everything Vile does in that game. XX, we have to be about him.
Well, guys,
feels like a spoiled brat.
Well, guys, I believe it's our time. We've been recording for about an hour and 46 minutes, all on Mega Man 1. So thank you guys for being a part of it. Well, next week we'll be doing Fire Emblem Houses and then maybe a couple other short games. I want to cut down on like the major big games because Fire Emblem's still going on, and I want to have another Super Mario World where we forget about that playthrough. So
Mario World's not even that well. I mean, I guess it could be that long depending on how you're tackling it, but.
I will do more completed type games later down the line. Yeah, I just love blitzing through some things, and I don't.
Here it is.
Well, Mega Man 2 is really short. So all the Super Nintendo, actually no, just all the Mega Man games in general are pretty damn short.
Yeah, so like in terms of the games like I played already, I've already gotten Sonic Riders, Sonic R, because you guys had your funny Final Fantasy conversation over that. And I was like, all right, this is content. And Fortnite's always a thing. Like we do videos of Fortnite before we even get online, Richie, because I know you don't like that game. And it's always fun to just kind of have us essentially screwing around in the game, doing whatever. And then I want to make sure I have at least one RPG running, which is essentially what Three Houses is. House is done with. I'm going to Paper Mario 1. That's just kind of how I'm going to go with it. In terms of short games, I classify them like the Mega Man games, or Sonic games. Sonic games are typically short. Nothing like Mario Odyssey, though. Mario Odyssey is a different beast in itself.
What are you talking about? Mario Odyssey can be like an hour and a half.
Yeah, same with Breath of the Wild. But,
yeah.
In terms of Mario Odyssey, I do want to actually have fun with that game in terms of like collecting and be there for a while. So that's one of the few games I'm okay with just clearing all my save data just to start a fresh file. It's been such a long time that I think I forgot about most of the secrets.
I've watched a bunch of like speedrun videos of Odyssey, and it's all from just one dude.
And Luigi's, I love the game, and I can't wait to play that one. Unfortunately, they didn't decide to release Luigi's Mansion 2 on the console, which they should do it. do one and two.
Luigi.
Dude, Diego and I came to my house a couple years ago. We played Luigi's Mansion 3 beginning to end in that one day. That's how much fun I had in that game. And we felt so comfortable on that. It's like, hey, let's flex on everything. Yeah, we know where the secrets are. We know where to go. I will say when I do play Luigi's Mansion 3, they are worthless. I contribute to the rank.
You're a nice little aesthetic.
Yeah, by that point you're almost finished with the game. So there's that. Games like the Sonic Racing games, like Team Sonic Racing, I'm not touching that for the moment. It is completely worthless. And devoid of that fun. Dragon Ball Fighters, the story mode, and
Arc System Works stories tend to be really long and nothing but text.
Yeah, it's the story mode is not.
It's basically a visual novel.
Dragon Ball. I will only play future Dragon Ball games if they do something new, and I'm not talking about they remix the main story. I'm talking about they have a brand new story that is.
Which is never going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, it happened for Fighter Z, but yeah.
Yeah. It is too convoluted and not worth my time. But yeah, that's my only stipulation with Dragon Ball games. Like fighting against friends and maybe online, if I like the game mechanics, I will. But I'm not going to be doing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which by the way is part of the games that were announced. But I'm like, who cares? It's just Dragon Ball Z, and I'm so sick and tired of playing stuff. It's not fun anymore. Just give me a fighter with characters I like. I don't even need to know.
Give a lot of story content, but.
And the fact that they made 21 canon for some odd reason.
Plus that.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Ginyu Force member.
Well, it surprised me, but also didn't surprise me that they decided to say, "Oh yeah, we're putting 21 in everything now."
I'm okay with it.
Of course you are, but Xenoblade is going to be a game that end up doing if I run out of everything else to do, because I'm not even done beating the game. I got to a brick wall in my current playthrough, and I just kind of got burnt out with it, just letting it rest.
Yeah, that's what happens to me with RPGs all the time.
It's important to, because I started like getting to understand games and stuff. And Reggie, don't get me wrong. When you saw me like Mega Man 1 earlier today, it's not that I game, and I'm like, if I'm thinking a game that sucks, no, I know where I stand as a game. And Mega Man 1, or at least the Mega Man games in general, for me, I don't typically play them like they should be, because I'm not used to that type of style. Sonic, I'm improvising. I get myself into a problem, figure a way out by doing X, Y, and Z. So, like, I can get myself in a lot of problems, but there's usually a solution that can get me out of it.
Well, yeah, Mario games aren't even complicated.
Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, like, they can be technical, but, like, they're not complicated.
Yeah, and I would not say Sonic, or at least the early Sonic games, and to the extent of Mario games, you have to turn your brain off and you don't think. But I'm saying that, at least with those, I can kind of have some room.
Yeah, because those games aren't like, hyper performance, types. Like you don't need to. Mega Man is like, you need to you need to kind of take your time with it. Actually analyze the situation before you just run in, or if you are going to run in, have good reflex as well. Not just, I'm going to stand here and press this button, and then I'm not going to dodge the enemy, and then I'm going to complain when the enemy hits me. That's literally what you do. And they're like, you got to move, bro. I can't do that. I was like, that. And don't complain when you get hit.
You know what? I'm used to characters with more mobility. That's probably what gets me the most. Is I'm used to characters with more mobility.
The further up the franchise you go, you will have your mobility.
We'll see. We'll see at one point, or what game you'll start seeing me like, oh yeah, I can jive with that. Well, actually,
It'll
Mega
be
Man
the
8.
Super Nintendo era.
Mega Man 8. Oh man, it took you Mark 8 games before you started realizing I actually kind of like Mega Man. Oh man. So yeah, Xenoblade. Xenoblade. I'm definitely gonna need like a lot of support playing that game in terms of keeping the conversation going. I'm not gonna go like, oh, we're gonna go for 3 hours. No, I will do like 1 hour chunks of that game and be okay with that because I tried playing Xenoblade. I don't hate it.
Get much done in an hour.
Well, still, it's at least something because I don't want to drain like so long just getting into the game and be like, oh, I'm so dead tired. Because it's a lot of grinding, and I know you're gonna say, what is the grinding? Yes, but that again, it's my first time playing a style game like that, and I'm so used to different type of games that probably make that type of experience easier or faster. So me getting into this type of genre is new and different. So sorry, but also not sorry. Let me see. I don't know if it explodes. Is it worth doing story mode of Super Smash Bros?
Oh,
No, I'm talking about Ultimate.
Ultimate has a story mode?
World of Light.
World of Light.
I got rid of all the story mode stuff.
No, he didn't. Everyone dies except for Kirby.
Wasn't he like against having all of that stuff posted online?
To be fair,
That he's like,
Nintendo at this
like-
point forced him to do this. Even the second wave of DLC is not something Sakurai is a fan of. It's all because Nintendo's.
that's because Sakurai wants to leave the title alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gone on record saying that he doesn't like sequelization of video games.
Yeah, he doesn't like doing sequels, which is why, even though Kirby was his creation, he hasn't worked on much of the games after the first few.
He's going to retire after the final DLC character.
Yeah. And you know what? If they decide to release another Smash Brothers game after that, I'm not buying it.
I will.
Because it's not going to be as good as Ultimate. There's a reason why it's called Ultimate. It's for the characters. And Reggie and I have gone over hours talking about how characters make or break a game. So
It's why MVCI didn't do all that great. Nobody cared about the fucking characters in that.
yeah. But it's
So,
the
like,
spirit
seriously,
of
like,
characters
Black Widow,
that you actually care
Winter
about, right?
Soldier, fucking Gamora. I'm like,
But Reggie, it's the spirit of their moveset that lives on in these characters.
it's the functions. you gotta say it like whoever it was that sold out to Capcom when talked about the game before. About functions. People aren't mad that Magneto's not in the game. People are mad that they don't have a character who does these specific actions. But I'm here to tell you that there are characters that are still capable of doing that. That function still exists. You can play this game.
Anyway, without going on for too long, the next time, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and possibly. So wait, Reggie, are you still down to come over to my place to play the Mega Man games then?
I have not agreed to any of this, but if you have an actual time or date for that,
It doesn't mean,
guess.
It doesn't mean like dude, let's do it next week. No, I'm just talking about like in the future, foreseeable future. You be down for that?
I guess. I don't know.
It'd be cool to see you in person. Not outside of work, just to shoot the breeze and just be like, here you go, man. Here's the controller. It's all you. And then we're gonna have it explodes on the Discord call, being like, all right, I'm going to have a list of how many times you died in this game that you say you can 100%. No problem.
I will.
There will be plenty of deaths, especially in against Final Sigma. That's like the one thing that gives me trouble is Final Sigma in the first game.
Just remember,
the third
if you
game.
Use rewind anytime you lose credibility.
But roughly,
Then it's forgiven. But if he does it at any point in time,
I mean, is it tied to a button that snort that only use?
I don't know. Well,
Because in Segment X, you can either swap your power trigger buttons or find the pause menu.
I don't know. We'll have to find out then.
I guess once I get a power up.
You don't know what. I'm talking about if you do it intentionally. So.
Well, if I figure out what button it is before I try doing it, then
I've done that. We would have been there for 2 more hours and be like, yeah, but
No, I will fucking keep trying. Unlike you, I'm willing to keep busting my head over something to try and beat it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, well, other than that, if we hit the 2-hour mark, Reggie, I know you got work tomorrow, so I will see you guys next time.
Yes, I do.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.